Depart from me, ye cursed, into everlasting fire, prepared for the devil and his angels. Matthew 25:41. I can't think of anything more horrifying, more mentally torturous than hearing those words and knowing that I will never exist again for all eternity. Down in verse 46, it says it's everlasting punishment, not everlasting punishing. But as bad as that is mentally, then getting thrown into the lake of fire, that's going to be a horrifying death, being burned to death, burned alive. But it will end because flesh and blood burns up. The wicked will be ashes, according to Malachi 4, verses 1 and 3. The wicked will consume away into smoke, Psalm 37:20. I will include a thread with this Twitter video. Please read the thread. If you believe the false idea that people have an immortal soul, then does an immortal soul burn into smoke? Is an immortal soul tortured? That's the problem. We are a soul. We don't have a soul. The word nephesh is used to describe animals in Genesis 1. Think of yourself as a soul, a living creature. But when you believe that false Greek idea, the Neoplatonic idea of an immortal soul, that's how all these ridiculous ideas come about, that God tortures people forever. Would you torture somebody forever? Where's the remedial value of that? If you wouldn't do it to someone, why would God do that? You think you're more compassionate than God? God is love. God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish. Perish, not be tortured. The wages of sin is death, Romans 6, verses 23. 4 times in Revelation, the punishment of the wicked is referred to as the second torture. No, it's the second death. It is a ridiculous, blasphemous idea to claim that God, who is love, would torture people forever. Please read the thread I'm going to include. And yet people take parables and try to prove that theory. They'll read verses that talk about, as they claim, immortal worms. It doesn't even say people are immortal. When you see something described as everlasting or eternal, sometimes it means as long as conditions continue to obtain. Jude 7, the vengeance of eternal fire. Sodom and Gomorrah are not still burning. Remember, God is love. The wages of sin is death. The wicked are burned up. Peace all.